Empecemos. Ya me acuerdo dónde quedamos. Ah, con los mineros. Cuatro de diferencia. Te cabió. Ah, quería matar a estos boludos. No, es imposible. Ya intenté matarlos y no. Siempre me matan. Imposible.
Go! Go! Quick! God! Quick! Go!
Voy a matar, pero. Es un personaje del juego, mejor no lo mato. Oye, para, está yendo para el mismo lado. Está yendo para el mismo lado. Una trampa.
Whoa!
Una trampa. Es raro esto. Muy vacío, muy vacío. Dijeron que me tenía que infiltrar. Bueno, no encuentro mi Master Bauback is. Ok. ¿Uno solo? Claro. Solo guardia. Vamos ahí. ¿Y? Ah, me estoy yendo a la verga. Se tiene que ser del otro lado. Ya está. No soy una bosta.
Well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now, Snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground, no one will hear you scream.
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavart von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't you rather discuss the price of your silence?
How much will you pay me?
Well, what's the price for your silence?
Yo por poca plata no me muevo.
Are you out of your mind? I couldn't give you that much even if I wanted to. You're skinning me here. But all right then. Now, turn around. Step back into God's light. And don't tell a living soul what you saw and what you found out. Are we clear?
But I still need that evidence against Vavak.
What are you talking about? Once more then.
I'm not going anywhere.
What a fucker you are.
Me voy a llevar todo el resto de plata.
Here alive! Finish him!
No, pará.
What are you doing? You will die. Wanker! I'm all yours. Taste my steel.
¿No está muerto el otro?
Do it.
Lo respeto porque está en 2 de vida y me sigue atacando. Creo que no se puede morir. Creo que la bugueé. Esta no se puede morir.
You're a dead man. You know that?
Cut the bullshit
For
and
glory!
Capaz que no se puede morir en un principio. Lo tengo que reiniciar, no sé. Claramente no se puede morir este hijo de remil puta. Igual no me da la evidencia, entonces ¿de qué carajo me sirve toda esta misión? Tiene que haber algo acá.
Just a couple more sheets and we're done for today.
What good is that if we can't leave this place?
We'll have a drink, roll some dice. Don't worry. Sooner or later we'll get out of here.
Gilded cage is still a cage.
Aye, but we came.
Are you being held prisoner here?
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
I'll take care of the guards. Don't worry.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
Don't worry about Buresh. I'll deal with him later.
But...
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Vavak. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there. but it's locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
Leave that to me. I should take a look at the tools you're working with. A counterfeit coin die like that will surely be of interest to a lot of people.
What do you mean counterfeit? It's genuine. Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Voy a matar
Nobody's
igual,
saying any
flacos.
different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. You don't have to worry about the guards while I'm here.
Wait, but we can't.
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
Tell me more about this place.
I don't know if we can.
Look, he made it this far. I reckon he knows more than we do anyway.
You're probably right. Well, what do you want to know?
How did you end up here?
Through our own stupidity.
We used to work in the mint in the Italian court. But then, one time, we got a bit drunk on the job.
Well, more than a bit.
And the foreman got pissed off and sacked us.
But then, the mint master himself came to us and offered us a job on the side. He said we'd work somewhere else, for him. And so, here we are.
Who's in charge here?
The
Buresh.
mint is run by Master Buresh and his people. Especially that big fella. What's his name? Neri?
They're the ones that bring us food and drink. But other than that, the mint master runs this place personally. He visits every week, a friendly bloke, always asks us if we need anything.
We're well taken care of.
Why are they keeping you here?
Well, it's not that we can't leave exactly.
It's just discouraged. It's pretty dangerous around here, what with the bandits and the like.
Ah, buah, se comieron el verso estos.
Don't you miss the world above? Sunshine, daylight.
Not really. Come to think of it, we've got everything we need down here.
They even brought some wenches here for us once. But I'm not really into that
Trolazo.
anyway.
We've got plenty of food and drink.
Trolazo.
And good drink at that.
And coin. When they let us go, we'll be rolling in it.
Sí, para mí los hay que matarlos. Pero les voy a hacer creer que no los voy a matar y después voy a sacar la espada y los voy a matar a todos. Es la mejor forma de matarlos.
Why don't you want to leave?
We're just supposed to stay
¿Qué
here.
hacen los boluditos
We're
estos?
told not to go far. The mint master would be angry.
No le gustan las trolas.
I'll take care of Vavak. You have my word. With the evidence I'll bring against him, he'll be finished. When I'm done with him, you'll be the last thing on his mind.
You reckon it's really safe that we could go up top?
I'm sure of it.
Well, if you're
La
saying
mejor forma
you'll
de matar a
take
alguien
care
es
of
decirle
it,
que lo querés mucho y después
Then,
dejarlo.
when it's all
No,
over,
mate, psicópata.
come back and tell us. Jesus Christ. What are you doing here? Who are you? Where are the guards?
So,
What?
nothing.
Well, what are you...
leave it be. God be with you, my friend.
And...
Pará, ¿y dónde está?
Where... Oh, excuse me.
Pará, por acá vine.
Where did you come from? Get out of here before you
¿Dónde?
get in trouble.
Well, fuck
Ahí
me.
voy, flaco, pará, pará.
Where did you come from? Get out of here before you get in trouble.
Falta algo más. Modo psicópata, te Fede.
I'm sorry.
Deberíamos volver. Oh, no.
I'll rip your ass open!
You want to try me? Go fuck yourself.
Do it!
Es re difícil pelear con estos pilares ahí. Entraba la espadina.
Wanker!
¡Wanker! Lo vi. Ya no jugué más. Ah, bueno. Una manga pobretones. Manga de pobres. Tengo la etiqueta de TFT. Ahora cambio.
Be careful with that
Pero
sign.
les quería avisar que ya está. Ya se había liberado. No boludos. Tengo la etiqueta TFT. Nadie me dijo nada. Nope, no me deja así.
Have you had enough, Buret?
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Now you'll spill everything, like in the confessional.
Oh, I'm just a pawn. It's all the Mint
sabía.
Master's doing. Vavak!
So calm down and talk.
Give me a moment.
Start talking now.
All right. The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mint Master, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Está todo oscuro, no se ve una bosta.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
So you agreed to help him?
Did I have any other choice? He'd destroy me and find someone else to run the smelting works. I hate to say it, but he knew who to come to.
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the Mint Master he installed.
Entonces Sigmund
And he's
sabe
got
todo.
no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
No sabe.
was his
No
plan?
sabe.
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the Mint Master free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of him.
Tu personaje de default tiene personalización de personaje. Nunca jugó un KC. No, sos Henry en todo. En KC1 y en KC2 sos Henry. O sea, a veces jugás con otros personajes, pero. Son en determinadas secciones del juego. No puedes crear tu propio personaje. Sí, Henry, puedes hacer el Henry como lo quieras. Puedes ser un Henry pacifista, puedes ser un Henry fuerte. Pero es siempre Henry.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted, undisclosed.
Whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine? I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dyes. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean
men.
groschen.
Tendría que
No
recorrer
one
todo y
can tell
robarme
they're
todo.
not from the Italian court.
About the evidence.
Yes?
I got into a chest with books containing records of all the bribes and payments. Vivac's entire spiderweb.
I see. And I can really count on you not to use any of this against me? Will you give me your word?
How much will you pay me?
How much do you want? That's reasonable. I hope you're happy and that you've already got everything you need.
Is that all?
Aye.
I'm sure you have something else. Don't tell me you and Vivac didn't exchange letters, for instance.
You must be the devil himself. Here it is. But I'd appreciate it if you kept it to yourself. I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet you. I hope we never...
Likewise.
¿Mato? Creo que no es más razonable. Sí, no sé por qué no le debería haber pedido el soborno grande. Un boludo. Perdí 200 de... 200. Tengo que ir a ver a los gordos. No te quiero ver. No tienen nada estos chabones. Una vergüenza.
Just a little longer.
Una vergüenza. A ver, tengo que llevar uno por uno. Groschen. Tampoco Groschen, hay algo que está mal. A ver alguna. Realmente no. Se llevaron todo. Los hijos de remil puta. Los puedo robar. Sí, los puedo matar, pero... realmente vale la pena. Es un perejil. Pero un importante, bueno. Un cero a la izquierda el tipo. Me fui. O sea, soy una... Henry no es tan asesino como para matar a este. Vamos, mi Henry. O sea, mi Henry el uno capaz que lo hubiera matado. Pero ese Henry era un hijo de puta. Juan, tenés mucho que explicar, boludo. Tenés mucho que explicar. ¿Cómo puede ser que esta voz ande mejor que el LOL? Vas a tener que explicar cosas. Fácil es un buen juego. Respuesta incorrecta.
Go!
Respuesta incorrecta.
Quick!
Menos 10 puntos para Ravenclaw.
Go! 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 Die! Quick! Die!
Correte, flaco.
Just a bit further.
Cruza el tipo.
Quick!
El tipejo.
Die! 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 Look out. The ceilings are low, sir. Wouldn't want you to hit your head.
¿Eh? ¿Me acaban de amenazar? Se burlaron de mí. Algo raro ahí. ¿Hablan de mí? Se atreven. Un caballero. Está dormido este tipo. Ahora deberíamos leer igual la cosa esta. Lee, no entiendo una goma. No, the future is not fixed or stable, but change of course. You bring. Ok, no entendí una goma. A la carta. Dear Master Burish, first to bring a conversation of Mr. Primus, the irregularities of the Horsham mines have been taken care of. Let's hope that the difficulties that have been plaguing us for the past few weeks will not repeat. The revenue from our small venture is growing. So I say to payment for the use of the privilege that you enjoy as the owner of the smelter and ground will remain in the full amount for the time being. I'm very busy right now, so we will not be meeting at the usual place. At the usual time, your artists my greetings and make sure they have everything they need. Let Volmar take care of it. Ok, este está hasta las tarlipes. Este está hasta las tarlipes. Está completamente metido en el Ponzi. Ya ni siquiera... O sea, es el principal artífice. El responsable completo. Voy a sentar acá y me voy a leer un Broly. ¿Para por? Me arriba. Me deja ni una cama este tipo. Y una Kamuchi me dejó. A ver si se levantó este Gordinsky. Ah, se levantó, míralo el tipo. Madrugo. Madrugueti. A laburar, dijo.
Careful.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
Todo el esquema Ponzi.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh, tried to stop me. Luckily, he was reasonable and we made a deal.
What deal?
I let him go in exchange for him telling me everything.
I understand. He's clever enough to know when he's walking on thin ice. Be it as it may, I'll get in touch with Buresh and have a talk with him. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ! Held prisoner!
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
Buchoneé a los que dije que no iba
He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
They didn't look like they wanted to leave.
How awful. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
Coindai.
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine! That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vivak are absolutely clean! In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. It's just a shame we don't know for sure how Master Baresh was involved in the whole thing.
Luckily, I've got this. A letter from Vavak to Master Buresh. He actually gave it to me willingly, for letting him go.
This really is the last piece of the mosaic. But be that as it may, we know
Atrapados.
enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vivak won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people, if you take my meaning.
¿Quiere usar el Ponzi él?
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint, only there would be a change in management. I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman
Esto
told
está
someone
poniendo
you were snooping
omega
around
turbio.
and Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Burash. But knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod. Excellent. You won't regret it, but don't forget. You can blackmail Vivak with the evidence all you want, but leave the Path of Silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry. I wish you the best of luck. Maybe we'll see each other again. And give my regards to Sir Kunzling. It'll be a great weight off his chest.
Pará. No debería haber... Oh, no. La cagué, ¿no? Debería haber preguntado por Capón. ¿Por qué Ipon? ¿Por qué Ipon? Soy un boludazo. Oh. Yo. No le pregunté por qué Ipon. ¿Y ahora? No sé si le hice bien o no. Acá tengo mis dudas. Creo que no impacte mucho no preguntar por qué Ipon.
Quick! 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 Go! God! God! Quick! Ka! Go! Ka!
Estamos bien.
Quick! God! Go!
Pero... La puta madre, Pebbles.
Ka! Whoa! Whoa!
¿Me quieren atrapar acá? No, estamos bien.
just ran me over.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
I am at your service.
Oh, Dios. Esto es una...
Guten Tag, mein Herr. Komm herein. Wie geht's, mein Freund?
What do you have for sale?
Nah. Otro libro, un libro de alquimia. ¿Necesita para jabón? Yo estoy. Vamos a lavar la ropa gratis.
Word about the price.
Sehr gut. Erkenne. Und viel Glück für die Zukunft, Mann.
Gracias,
Careful.
flaco. Gracias, flaquito. Y ahora deberíamos encontrar un lugar para hacer alquimia. No sé en esta ciudad hay para hacer alquimia. Vamos a la receta del jabón. Thistle Dandelion Charcoal.
Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
I'm Henry. Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did mention you, that's true. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but we were attacked recently, as you probably know. So we're a lot more cautious now with strangers hanging around.
Well, I understand. But I need to speak with Lord Ruthard as soon as possible.
Of course, follow me. Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right after dead.
Damn it! There's always counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his.
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court, There's no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholding to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund
No me
wants.
quiero meter en la conversación, boludo.
Divide us.
Son dos nobles.
To paralyze us with
Me van
fear.
a acabar matando.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the Crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some
Mira cómo le
good
tiembla la
news.
mano. Este es malo, este es malo.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Odorin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
¿Cómo que tenemos el anillo? ¿Tenemos el anillo de este tipo? No me acuerdo.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be. Although not on account of that ring.
Acabamos.
Sir Gunsley,
Rep Lost.
Shimek? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Oh no.
Right now?
Let him come. He'll be surprised what I've got on him.
Henry's right. If he helps us again like last time, we have nothing to fear.
I agree. Let Vavar come. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth a dozen armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
No, flaca.
No.
No es no.
So go to your room, take your precious crossbow, and if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavark's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa.
Papa.
God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the
Tenemos
feeling that
todo.
order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Rudhart, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How
Dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett, sir, to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do when he finds out his own mint master is robbing him? Especially when he's desperate for every last groschen.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
I've got your account ledgers here with me. The real ones, from Buresh, that prove how you carried out this entire fraud. They make quite interesting reading.
Wait. So, if I understand correctly, the only thing you have to prove your blatant lies are books that you have on you right here?
Of course not. Do you think we're completely stupid? We've got copies here. The original books are safely stashed away under lock and key.
That's right. You're finished, Hermes Trismegistos.
So, do you want to chance your luck? Or come
Lo
to
peor de todo que tenemos los libros en el... tenemos ahí.
Captain,
Sir,
this matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen in private.
are you sure, sir?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say! Wait for me by the gate.
Let us step inside. Let's give the Mint Master the privacy he requests.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mint Master. Wait! We got off on the wrong foot.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
Lo van a matar
The
acá.
only question is, how much your mistake is going to
No, no
cost
creo que lo
you.
maten.
Don't do anything rash, Kunzlin.
Sí.
I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
You have my word. I swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It doesn't sound like you want to come to an agreement.
You can't.
We can, and we will.
Tanta hora tiene
This is
el
nothing
rey que no
compared to
puede
the
espiar.
punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Sos nuestro.
Excellent. And now get out of my
Tápate de
house.
rodillas.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too, Kunslin. I've still got some affairs to deal with today. At least I can see our mint master out. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin.
Se van
I
solos.
hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances. Ha ha! Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oh, I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that promise. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the opposite direction.
A secret passage? That's a godsend. Von Burgov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it. She should be in a room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right, I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunslin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot. I can deal with any locks. And if I come across anyone, I'll take him out without a sound or a trace.
Well,
It looks like you know
007
what you're
Henry.
doing, and that you've done it before. I'll pray for your success.
buah.
It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
What do you mean, in more ways?
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. And where has it got us?
¿Verdad?
We look helpless, and it's difficult to find
Tienes
allies.
razón.
But if you liberate Lord Capon, right from under von Burgov's nose, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and von Burgov will look like a fool, and he'll lose a strong advantage in parleying. That would help convince some of those who are hesitant about joining us in the fight against Sigismund and the Praguers.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't realized. Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll head out right away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. I'll at least look at the books you brought. I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak and how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there.
Gracias, flaco. ¿Hay un Morphy para mí? Ah. No me da ni de comer este tipo. No jodas. joda.
I've got a feeling you're looking for me, Henry.
Mi nueva novia.
Father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well, you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs. So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in a cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
A wayside shrine? How do you mean?
Are you a Christian at all? Never mind. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel.
Ateos.
You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... How can I describe it?
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another one, and again follow the direction it's pointing in. That should lead you to a small clearing, marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
A la mierda.
Shit.
Of course it is. After all, you don't want any old idiot to find the secret passageway to your castle.
True enough. But call me an idiot and explain it to me once more, please.
Maybe in a while. But first we have to discuss something more important. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that. Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Where's the cash?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he? You know, you might not be aware of it, but you saved us from a mountain of trouble. Papa would never admit it, but alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude, and
I'm glad I could help you and your father.
the pleasure is ours. But tell me, would you do it if you didn't need our help in return?
My lady, I'd help you any time.
Truly? In that case, you certainly won't refuse my request for a little... service? But you mustn't breathe a word of it to anyone. Understand?
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever. But if you're going there now...
And what book is this that's so important?
It's hard to explain to someone uninitiated in the mysteries of writing.
Wow.
What do you mean, uninitiated? I happen to know how to read.
Really? Mea culpa. You are full of
Sabemos latín,
surprises.
flaca.
So if you do find the book, you'll be able to read it.
Well, yeah. That's the way it goes with books.
In that case, I'm not going to make it easy for you. If you'd like to know why it's so important to me, you'll have to find it first.
Fear not, my lady. I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quiet.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.
Oh,
Vámonos.
I'm sorry.
Vámonos.
I feel I've heard that name somewhere. I'm always glad to see polite people like you. God be with you.
Greetings, Master Guard.
Bueno. ¿Qué es lo que tenemos que hacer? A la A la gran flauta. La mierda. ¿Hasta allá tenemos que ir? Hmm. Esto tiene que estar bueno. A veces me cagan con el... Con las muertes. Bien, hicimos muy pocas secundarias, ¿Para qué es? ¿Ahora hacer alguna secundaria? Yeah, bros.
You, boy!
What's going on? Do tell.
All right. Let's talk it over. Hey, do you have anything to eat? I haven't eaten for such a long time, and I know you'll be happy to share.
Of course.
See now. Now be on your way.
Me amenazás por... ¿Amenazan? ¿Piensan que se van así con la suya? Felices hijos de puta. Loco. ¿Cómo me amenaza? No, estás en pedo. A mí no me sacas un arma jamás. Además tenían comidas. ¿Dónde está Mut? ¿Mut? No sé.
God! 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 Go! God! Go! Quick! 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 Whoa! Whoa!
Ah, estamos
Go!
yendo para cualquier lado, me parece. Tengo que seguir por acá.
Quick!
Creo que no apareció ningún bandido, nada.
Go! God! 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 Go! Quick! Whoa! Whoa! God! Quick! Go! Quick!
Eso es Maleko. Malesho.
God! God! Quick! Whoa! Whoa!
Okay.
God give you health, sir. What do you need, sir?
The Ruthard sent me.
What's that to do with me? Those days when Ruthard was the Lord of Malashov are over. I don't want to have anything more to do with him, so you can be on your way.
He sends you his regards. And he asked me to remind you that he's still paying for masses for your family, as the two of you agreed.
Sakura, nobody knows about that but him.
That's why he told me. So you'd be sure I really did come from them, and this isn't a trick.
Well, that changes things. Sorry for being a bit hostile-like, but times are tough. A man can't be sure of anything. Good to hear that Sir Quinlan still has a few friends left. Give him my greetings, and thank him for still honoring our agreement.
Sure. I'll pass that on to him.
So, tell me, what did the Ruthard send you for?
¿Le cuento? Oh, no.
What was it I wanted?
Debería haber guardado antes de esto.
I've got to get into Malashov to free a friend who's held captive there.
What, all alone? Maybe I should send for a priest for you, eh?
Don't worry, I'll figure it out. Lord Ruthard told me about a secret passage that will take me there. What I need from you is to get a fresh horse ready for my friend. A fast one, for when we get back.
Well, you sure ain't lacking in courage. But you're really asking me for a lot. A fresh, fast horse don't come cheap. But fine, since you're from somewhere a bit further from here, so I don't get in the shit if things go sideways.
Of course. The last thing I want is to endanger you unnecessarily. And the Ruthards promised to pay for the horse if it comes to any harm.
All right. So look, here next to the stud farm, there's a kind of band of rocks below the forest. When you go alongside the rocks to the end, you'll find a wooded copse not far from the castle. There's a well-trodden patch of ground there, so that's where I'll have that horse ready for you. Hopefully, nothing will happen to him if I just leave him there. Recently, there's been wolves and wild dogs sniffing around here, so we have to watch out for the animals.
Thanks. I'm obliged to you.
Tell me more about this secret passage. They say there's one here somewhere, but no one knows much about it.
That passage is secret for a reason. The less you know about it, the better.
Herrgott, I'm to risk my
Sorry, I can't do it. It's really for the best.
Ah, boy.
What's new? Nothing much if you're looking for a
Ah, boy. ¿Se ofendió? Este es malo, este es malo. Ofendió el tipejo.
What are you whistling for?
Carajo. Estoy haciendo un favor.
This must be the chapel Rosa was talking about. I was supposed to look through its arch for some old ruins. Well, let's see.
¿Es eso? ¿No? Carajo, me atacó.
The chapel directed me here. No doubt about that. So somewhere around here, I have to find a stone cross, and then go in the direction the top is pointing.
Luz de madera. ¿La ven? De madera. Acá. Es un hormiguero. Entrada secreta. De madera. Creo que no vi ninguna cruz. Ahora estoy flasheando. No el punto. Dice bastante evidente, es una entrada. Esta es la cruz. ¿No? Esto es una cruz. A mí no me jodan, esto es una cruz. Pará, perdí la cruz de vuelta. No, 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 no. No puedo ser tan corky. Si no había visto la... Esa era la cruz. Me estás mareando, no puedo. No puedo dejar de dar vueltas. No me duermo. Acá está la cruz. Ok, es por acá. La otra no era la cruz. Y derecho. La otra. ¿Hay un juego un pito ahí? Está.
A cross in stone. This could be the place Rosa mentioned. I'll grab the spade and see if I'm in the right place.
¿Y dónde está la entrada? No entiendo. ¿Sí? Oh. No.
A tough job, but it was worth it. The way to Malashov is clear.
¿Ya le arrancamos?
An axe to deal with the supports and the planks at the entrance. A spade and bucket to clear away fallen earth and free up the entrance. Everything's ready for escape whenever needed. The root hordes really left nothing to chance.
Es un quilombo. Es un quilombo.
Fuck, that's deep. I wouldn't want to fall down there. What do we have here? A ladder? In an escape, it'd be enough to pull it up, and that'd leave any pursuers stuck. I just hope it can hold one attacker. Damn it, that's cold.
A la mierda. Che, difícil. Va a ser difícil. Escapar por acá.
What's this door doing here? Could it be another of the Root Horde's tricks? But if this beam is dropped onto those cleats, no one would break through in a hurry. I reckon with this, any defenders could hold off their pursuers for quite some time. This will come in handy on the way back.
Entonces, ¿la hacemos ahora o nos vamos a hacer misiones secundarias? Creo que no se me corte ninguna misión secundaria. Ahora.
This looks like it could be the wall of the Malashov cellars. There's no going back. This is it. All right then. Courage, Henry. Courage. You can do this.
Tengo que buscar un libro y tengo que buscar a Capon. No es tan difícil.
This is gonna take a while.
Ay, Dios. Mm. Hacíamos en bolas. Cinemática.
Liechtenstein are turning the Kuttenberg houses against us. Bavag will deal with Udard. But Liechtenstein is your concern. How come you haven't caught him yet? He's slippery as an eel. He's hiding somewhere in the Jewish quarter. I sent spies to track him down, but they never came back. Flush him out of that hole of his. For fuck's sake!
Why such concern, Otto? Kuttenberg is ours. Sigismund has the reins firmly in his hands.
Pelado de mierda.
He's got fuck all in his hands. Sigismund thought at first he'd come to terms with his brother Wenceslas. Clear the way for him to the imperial throne and take the Bohemian throne for himself. But Wenceslas couldn't even get off his drunken ass and go to Rome for the coronation. And now, the glorious Hungarian king has fallen for Jobst and his damned truce. He's been taken in by that treacherous turncoat.
Jobst betrayed Wenceslas. Then Sigismund, and now us. He fooled all of us. But what can he really do against us?
I'll tell you what. While pretending to parley, he incensed the Hungarian nobles against Sigismund.
Surely Sigismund's army can deal with that inconvenience.
Ha! He was paying his Cumans by letting them pillage Bohemia. He set half the people against him in the country he wants to rule. And now, there is nothing left to plunder. While we are shuffling our feet here, Jobst is surely mustering an army.
What are we going to do? We've got Cabon. That'll keep Hanush and the Lipa people at bay. If they ever want to see their heir alive.
Jobst has Liechtenstein mustering other allies for him. We get him in our grasp, and Jobst will be like a fish out of water in Bohemia.
I'll drag him out of that Jewish den with my own two hands. Count on me, sir.
Eric, puto de mierda. Puto.
The betrayers of Christ, hiding a betrayer.
Sincero me fue.
They are rich. All that's needed is a good pretext.
The Kuttenbergers will be quite happy if their debts to those usurers happen to go up in smoke.
Yeah.
You're learning fast, young man.
Keep the gate open. A horseman, sir!
Hanush is out of the game. The Kuttenbergers are taken care of, and we'll catch Liechtenstein. You'll see, my friend. Good times are coming.
Your Graces, King Sigismund is convening the town council, but first he requests your presence at the Sedlitz monastery, without delay.
What's all the urgency about?
Surely you must know that yourself, sir. The captives fled Trotsky Castle and killed Istvan Toth while escaping.
What?
¿Ves? Recién llega la noticia. No, no.
That's not possible. That's a lie.
It is true,
Boludo,
Lord Toth is dead.
¿este es el gordo que tocaba el loot?
Who? Speak!
Se
The
matará al
messenger
novio.
said something about Cobbler's bastard and some outlaws.
I swear, by everything that is holy, I will find that whoreson, and I will rip out his heart!
Jesus. What's with that boy?
Sir Istvan was like a father to him. You better go.
Bring the horses!
Shame about that dog.
Vale, entonces vamos a poder hacer lo que queramos.
I was on my side. Now to find Capon and get out of here.
A small escort with him, so the garrison is slightly weakened now. So, be extra alert on your watch. If I find anybody slacking off, they'll get the whip.
You got it, Conrad.
Jeffo, I'll send Hyman to the gate. You'll be in charge of the southern and eastern fortifications.
All right, Conrad. I'll get right on it.
Franz, run along back to the guardhouse and get some sleep so you don't fall asleep during the night watch.
Aye, don't worry.
The rest of you know your orders. You'll be sorry if you don't. Dismissed. And don't drink too much. Got it.
Malísimo. Ah. No hay nadie acá. Está Lord Capon. Cocina. Sería muy fácil que esté por acá, ¿no? Sí. Ah, por acá entramos. Soy boludo. Para, por acá entramos, ¿no? No. Ah, no, sí, pero acá entramos. ¿Sí? Qué boludo. ¿Eh? Ah, no. No me vio. Definitivamente no me vio. El tipo este. Por el otro lado, claramente. Uno ahí.
Sooner or later, he'll get mixed up in something else. Sure of that. Whether it's here, in Lava, or in Raffles. Who knows? What I'm saying is, you just can't underestimate the situation in the main.
Fortress is solid, covered on 3 sides by rock. The garrison is strong. Only a complete fool would try to storm us. And even if they had enough troops, we'd know they were coming soon enough to send the private down.
I agree. Which is why I think they'll be sending us riding out into the countryside sooner or later.
Es la misma bosta. A la mierda. Debe estar el libro este de esta mina. Eso va a ser más fácil encontrar a Capon que...
Aren't you supposed to be keeping watch?
Oh no. ¿Qué pasó?
She's some third-rate who knows where, so she was actually quite lucky that old Otto took a liking to her. The thing is, everybody knows where she comes from.
Demasiado sigiloso. ¿Escuchamos algo?
What is happening? Who are you? Quiet. If you make a peep, we're done for.
Henry?
Good God, Henry.
Ahora viene la escena gay.
What are you doing here? What do you think I'm doing? Hunting boar? Came to save your noble arse.
My noble arse thanks you. Well, how did you get here?
I'll tell you later. Who's this?
Vauquelin Brabant, Chevalier d'Arezzo. At your service.
Brabant led the defense at Kuttenberg. He's Sigismund's prisoner, same as me.
And I came very close to holding the town. Besides...
There's no time for chit-chat. He's our ally. We can't leave him behind. Right, no doubt you've got a cunning plan for us to get out of here, right? Well, let's hear it.
Uh-oh. Los dos caballos.
Of course I have a plan. Listen, I got to the fortress through a secret passageway that old Ruthard told me about. Von Burgov knows nothing about it.
C'est magnifique! Very cunning.
And so far, the garrison has no idea I'm here. We're lucky von Burgov left the fortress along with von Aulitz and some of the garrison. So I'll take you to that passageway, and we'll get out of here. We'll get to the forest not far from here. I have some horses ready there. We'll be gone before you can say the Lord's Prayer.
Formidable! I call that an elegant plan. I myself had to sneak like that once during the siege of Arezzo. So, what are we waiting for? On y va!
Wait. A passageway, you say? A dark, narrow passageway?
Well, it's just a passageway. There's a bit of water in it to wade through, but nothing we can't handle.
You can forget about it.
¿Qué?
I'm not going through any passageway.
No, me estás jodiendo.
What the fuck?
Let me repeat. No passageway for me. It's not the chivalrous way.
It is not chivalrous, c'est vrai, but in our situation, it is more than delicious.
Don't worry. Just trust me. Remember what I said at Trotsky? I won't allow anything to happen to you.
I remember. But if I faint or go mad in that passageway, I'll put you in danger too. And I'm not going to let that happen.
Now relax. We'll manage it together.
Henry, I mean it. You have to trust me on this one.
All right. I do.
Un moment. Henri? You said that von Bergov left. Is that not so?
Yes.
And what about horses? Are there any horses left here?
I think there's a couple, yeah. In the lower courtyard.
Très bien. That will be enough. We just have to get to them. But I think we could get there stealthily. It is not far from the tower to the stables. Then you simply open the gate, et voila, we are gone. Just like I escaped when surrounded by that English dog John Oakwood. It may not be the best plan. It was not back then either. But we simply had no other choice.
That's a wonderful plan. No passageways. But we need some weapons.
Exactement. To have a proper piece of...
Thanks, Henry. I feel better already.
A nice piece. And what do you have for me?
I don't have another weapon right now. Hopefully we'll find one later.
C'est incroyable! I have fought on the battle...
Don't complain, damn it. According to what you told us, you can handle 10 men with your bare hands. So now you have a chance to show us. Henry?
I'll go ahead and scout it out. When there's a suitable moment, I'll let you know and you can head out.
And how will you let us know?
Well, the stables can be seen from the entrance hall. If you signal us with a torch from next to the horses, we'll head towards you.
Agreed. Good idea. Wait for my light.
But you must be absolutely certain that the way is clear. If you have any doubt, do not risk our lives.
True. And if we don't hear from you or...
Précisément.
Right. Got it. I'm off.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger.
Tiene que estar el libro por acá. ¿No? ¿Qué carajo está el libro este?
I have some... Très bien, give it to me. Now I will show you.
La puta madre, ya la cagué.
Regarde! Come and make a fool of yourself. You're mad!
I'll beat you. Bloody... Don't think I won't cut you to pieces.
Alors fais de ton mieux.
The pillory's too good for you. I'll chop you up on the spot.
Regarde! Come and make a...
Igual. No, claramente no es la forma de pasar la misión. Voy a lootear más rápido.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry.
If you watch the stairs.
Suck my cock!
¿Qué hacen? Se arrancan a pelear apenas arranca la misión. Entiendo. No entiendo, no entiendo. No entiendo.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better. Stop! Back! Très bien. Back! Wait, I'm coming. Back! Go back!
Yes, I'm coming.
Show what you're made of. I'll hack your ass off.
He's done for!
You'll be sorry, fuck.
Dios. Misión de mierda.
Brabant, keep watch by the stairway. I'll go to the window and wait for Henry's signal.
I think it would be better if you watch the stairs.
Why's that?
You are younger. You have better hearing. I have some stick. Très bien. Give. Now I will show you.
Ahí tenemos el libro. Upa. Ese tiene que estar bueno.
Wanker!
Panic is the goal!
You got him! Fuck you, horseman! Got him! Next! Je suis là, toi, mate! Elle a fait ton
Show what you're made of.
Cut you to pieces!
Take that fucker out, damn it!
A la mierda.
I'll pack you up like you deserve.
Oh, boludo, esta misión es. Ya yo sabía que iba a ser una bosta. Pero igual, bueno. La vamos para mañana. Descansen, gordos. Gracias por ver el stream.